Detecting gait events is a crucial aspect of gait analysis, and various methods including kinetics and kinematics are employed for this purpose during walking. One reliable method involves utilizing the center of pressure derived from ground reaction forces. On a treadmill, the center of pressure exhibits a distinctive butterfly pattern, offering a means for detecting gait events. The patterns unfolds as follows. After the left heel strike, the center of pressure shifts anteriorly toward the left side until the right toe off. Subsequent to right toe off, the center of pressure begins moving posteriorly during the left single support phase until the subsequent right heel strike. Following right heel strike, the center of pressure shifts anteriorly, moving to the right side during the double support phase, continuing until the subsequent left toe off. After left toe off, the center of pressure moves posteriorly until the subsequent left heel strike. These cyclic patterns provide a framework for detecting and understanding gait events during walking on a treadmill. In this video, I will guide you through using a graphical user interface designed for events detection during walking. Upon running your code, the following screen will appear. At the screen's top, you will find information about the order and frequency of gait events. Our primary objects are twofold. First, sequencing all events as left heel strike, right toe off, right heel strike, and left toe off. And second, ensuring equal occurrence counts for all events. Meeting both conditions prompts a smile indicator on the screen's top. For instance, in the current scenario, both conditions are satisfied. The events are correctly ordered, and each event has occurred an equal number of times, 326 times, resulting in a smile. To save these trial events, simply click the Done Exit button. But if these two conditions are not met, the display will read Keep correcting. Here, it is necessary to correct the events until the smile indicator reappears. Now let's explore other elements on the screen. The GUI comprises two panels. In the upper panel, the x-axis represents the stride numbers, while the y-axis displays the differences between consecutive events of the same type, color-coded. There are four lines with distinct colors. Pink and black depicts heel strikes of the left and right feet, respectively, while green and blue represent the toe off of the left and right feet. And two horizontal lines indicate a standard deviation. In this lower panel, the blue and black lines respectively display center of pressure displacement in anterior, posterior, and mediolateral directions. The x-axis represents time and the y-axis indicates displacement. The lower panel illustrates the area between two vertical blue lines from the top panel. Using the OK Next window button, you can shift these lines forward. To revert to the previous window, click the One Window Back button. You can also navigate the window forward and backward using the right and left arrow keys on your keyboard. You can zoom in and out using up and down arrow keys respectively. Review both panels to identify any necessary adjustments to the event. A missing event results in an upward spike beyond the two horizontal lines in the top panel, while an extra event produces a downward spike. If the event counts are inconsistent, use the buttons on the downside of the screen to add or remove events. Each event type has two buttons, one for adding and another one for deleting. For instance, the top pick button adds a left heel strike in a case of a missing left heel strike. While the lower ping button deletes an extra left heel strike. Simplifying the addition and removal process, two additional buttons higher up can be used for all events. For example, if a right heel strike is missing, clicking Add Selected Point allows you to replace the target slightly behind the miss event's location and add it with a click. Keyboard shortcuts are also available for this task. To handle an extra event, simply press the D key to position the target behind the extra event's location and delete it with a click. In the case of a missed event, press the A key to place the target behind the missed event location and add it with a click. Lastly, but not least, it is important for the events to start with left heel strike and finish with left toe off in each walking trial.